Betty, this would be at least the seventh person hit and killed by another vehicle in the new year. Clearly, this is a huge problem here. Police have been on the scene all morning, this area of Bensonhurst, Brooklyn, where there is a lot of public transportation here, not only by foot, but also buses, trains. And witnesses tell me apparently this woman was on her way to work when she was hit and killed by a sanitation truck. And now police are looking for the driver of that truck. So again, this is a huge problem in this area. Joining us right now is Chuck Shull. Thank you so much for being here. You know, this is something that you guys have been trying to combat for so long, the problem of people driving too fast and hitting people. What are you doing to address this problem?
Well, in this particular situation, it's a 64-year-old female area resident that was apparently struck by a private sanitation truck, and obviously she was dragged to this location. We encourage the pedestrians at that time in the morning, this happened at 4 o'clock, to be very cautious. It's not light out yet. This is a dimly lit area because of the elevated subway station. So we're reviewing area footage. Our collision investigation squad has some video right now. As the stores open up, we'll get more. But the driver may or may not know this happened. So we encourage him, if he does discover he was involved, please let us know. And to the people, the pedestrians, just be careful and be cautious at that time of morning.
And Deputy Chief Shull, what message would you give to drivers who are out and about?
Like every day we say with Vision Zero, they have to be cautious. Sometimes these are preventable, especially when they're making left-hand turns. Not that that's involved in this situation, but we see that's prevalent and a big causation factor on the turns. But in this situation, you know, the pedestrians also have to be cautious. I don't know where this happened. If it happened mid-block, we encourage, you know, all people, you know, as it was years ago, cross at the green, not in between. They have to cross at the corners, not mid-block.
And do you think the city's Vision Zero policy is really going to make a difference in saving lives?
We tried. Mayor de Blasio is a big proponent, and Vision Zero, we have a new chief of transportation, Chief William Morris, who's you know, putting a big effort into this. But it's to pedestrians, the drivers, everyone has to be involved in this.
All right, Deputy Chief Shull, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. Again, a middle-aged woman hit and killed by a sanitation truck driver, and now police are searching for the driver of that vehicle. That's the very latest in Bensonhurst, Brooklyn. Rebecca Solomon, Pix 11 News.